Okay, I'm gonna make some aioli sauce for my sushi, which I use the same thing in my poke. Right here I have about half a cup of mayonnaise, just plain mayonnaise. I use the organic one. Gonna add a little sesame seed oil. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon. Soy sauce little by little, because sometimes that vinegar we're using, it has a salt in it. I do 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. This is a beginning measure, and then after that you could mix everything and then test it and add some more if you want to. It is no law for it. It all depends on how you like it. And then I'm gonna add 3 teaspoons of rice vinegar. I use the sweet rice vinegar. If you use regular rice vinegar, you need to add a little sugar to it. We're gonna mix this, and then we're gonna add some of those hot sauce, Chinese hot sauce. Start with the 1 tablespoon. Of course, again, it depends on your taste, how hot and spicy you want it to be. You could adjust it to your desire. Gonna test that. Wow. Okay, my sauce is ready. I'm gonna use aioli sauce for my sushi. And my rice, it's ready. 2 cups of the rice with the 4 cups of the water. You should use the sushi rice, but I just used the rice I had at home, the basmati rice. I didn't want to go get another rice since I have so many rice at home. I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of rice vinegar, and I'm using the sweet one. I want to make this rice sticky. Okay, let's test it. A little bit more. I'm adding the vinegar until I like the taste and stickiness. I think it can do a little bit more. You see how it sticks together? Let me bring the camera closer. You see how sticky it is? You can make a ball out of it. Good texture for sushi. Okay, I have a sushi mat. This is a sushi mat. Gonna put it down, and for a topping I'm gonna use a sliced cucumber, a sliced avocado, and cream cheese. Of course, for every sushi I'm gonna use the seaweed sushi nori. Okay, my mat is ready. I put a plastic cover on it, and my nori sheet, it has a shiny part and a rustic part. Rustic part face to you. And constantly with our fingers, you gotta constantly wet your finger. Let me put the water closer to the rice. You grab a rice and you spread it over your nori. finger in the water, spreading in the rice. Okay. You don't want it smoosh it to turn to be something gooey. You still want to have that ricey look. Okay. This is my rice. I'm gonna put my cucumber, a thinner slice avocado, make it easier the time you wanna roll it. Okay, the avocado, cream cheese, okay, it's my cream cheese. You could do your sushi with anything you like. Wash the hand again, dry it. All right, I'm gonna wet this corner a little, and with the using of the sushi mat, I'm gonna bring it over and squish a little and round and round. Okay, we have one more step of rounding. Look at my sushi! Isn't that pretty? With the sharp, clean knife, you go slowly back and forth to cut your sushi. Every time you do this, you're gonna wipe your knife with the moist napkin. See that? One more time. Then I'm gonna divide them to another 2 pieces. If you put carrots or a salmon, it gives you prettier look. And then I'm gonna divide this to the half again. Now I'm gonna cut it to the half. You gotta go back and forth. You cannot go just straight down. You would rip the nori. And then I divide the half to half again. You have to constantly clean your knife. And then another half. put couple carrots in it to give it a little color. Let's test it. I'm gonna put a little sauce in it. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Thin layer of the rice. We're gonna leave the edge, this edge and this edge empty, and I'm gonna moisten it because I want them to be stick together so I can close the sushi. If the rice goes cold, it wouldn't work anymore. You have to warm it up and you have to make sure it doesn't dry up. It's the kind of job you have to do fast. Don't forget about putting your finger in the water, since the rice is really sticky. Okay, thin layer of the rice. Cucumber. I'm gonna put it this time in top of the cucumber to give us a contrast in the color. Avocado. Just one layer, don't do too much. I'm gonna put a few carrots. It's just to have a little color when I'm cutting them. Prettier look. Okay, I'm gonna coming up with my sushi roller. And roll forward. Remember, we want to make this area wet. So you would stick over your rice. Last time I put sesame seed. This time I put carrot. Roll it all away. And now tight it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Clean the knife and wet it. If you want to, you can push this stuff a little in. We're gonna go with the sharp knife. Don't push all the way down quickly. It wouldn't give you a good result. Look. You see that? Now I'm gonna divide that to the half. Clean the knife. I have a cream cheese there. I have a rice there. They are both sticky. Perfect cut. See that? Perfect cut. So I divide it to half. And divide the half to the half. Now, if you want to, you can divide this to another half. Again, clean the knife. Look at that. Look at my sushis. Isn't that pretty?